that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Genty.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you!
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am tired of Thanksgiving. Oh my God, I had to turn this thing on as I am on my way to my third Thanksgiving dinner. It is Saturday, and I'm on my way to my third Thanksgiving dinner. Oh my God. Oh man. Wow. I've gained 6 pounds this week alone. I've been enjoying all this delicious food. We did 2 potlucks at work. 2 potlucks at work. We did Thanksgiving at my cousin's house. Then we did Thanksgiving at my parents' house. Now we're doing Thanksgiving again at my parents' house. We're like, please, God, I am thankful. It is so much food. I can't do this anymore. Holy smokes. Oh my God. I'm telling you, if there were fights on today, I would not be going to this Thanksgiving dinner. I'm like, no, I'm done. One of those dinners, Friday, I cooked everything. I cooked all the, everything but the bird, okay? Bird and dessert. My mom did bird and dessert, and then I brought some. Oh, just absolute chaos. You just feel, you're eating it and you're just like, this is amazing. And then like 45 minutes later, an hour later, you feel like dog shit. Oh my God, not to mention all of this delicious food is going to make your immune system just take a huge nap, and then all of the little critters come in and get you sick. I am anticipating that I will get sick. I'm just accepting it. But if I somehow manage to train just enough, which I have been, I have not missed going to the gym. I've been going to the gym because I do not want to get sick. I'm trying to get all your germs while I work out my immune system, and it makes my immune system stronger. So I am just like hitting the gym as much as I humanly can. No breaks. We're not taking any days off because that's how you get sick. The moment you're caught slipping, boom. That's how you catch you're coming down with the sickness. I don't want to get that. So I have so many things to tell you guys. So let's just jump into customers of the week. Well, as you know, it's not a day goes by that it isn't a shit show at my work. And this was a classic point of once again, some sort of scheduling mishap, and I guess the homie needed the day off to do something and was given permission and then wasn't. So, I tried to save the day because your dear host tries to save the day, and he asked me to switch, and I was all down. I said, hey, I'll switch my closing shift if I cannot close on Monday. So, because I'm already closing on Monday. So let me close on Sunday, and I won't close on Monday. And he said, cool. And then come to find out he's off on Monday. So I was like, damn, he can't do it. So I was like, I guess that's the end. And then everyone's like, oh, let's try and make this work. Let's, get the manager involved and try and make this work. And I was like, this is the reason why we're in this place. It's because of management. So let's not get the manager involved. Let's just make the old switcheroony and make this happen. No, we can't do that. We got to tell a manager. I was like, fuck. Well, all right. Tell a manager. Let's see. What little shred of faith I have left As long as the cunt's here, let's try and run this by management. So we run this by management, and it's, yeah, go ahead. And I was like, okay, well, do you even know the details? You're saying yes. You just hear that I'm going to close 2 days in a row. I don't want to close on Monday. I want to go to jiu-jitsu. No, just close the 2 days. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. She's like, oh, come on. And I was like, no, that was the deal. I'll switch my one closing day for that day so I can go to jiu-jitsu. She's like, oh, okay, well, then you can switch with so-and-so, but they can't switch. And I was just like, well, why would you even suggest that? This whole thing is a no. It's over. She's like, well, you used to close all the time years ago. And I was like, I didn't have anything going on years ago. Now I do. So I guess not. I tried. And, I was just like, don't put this on me, girl. You're the one who screwed up. I did not make the mistake. You made the mistake. I'm trying to help you. But in order to help you, you got to help me. Okay? This would have helped everybody.
Everybody, evil and wicked. Everybody around the world. Everybody, and everyone.
They don't see that. Management does not see that. I'm like, I'm trying to save the day here. You screwed up. Y'all messed up. Once again, because you do every week. Listen, nobody's perfect, but this is like a regular thing. You just keep fucking up, and you keep fucking up, and you keep pissing people off. They don't stay. They leave, okay? Stop doing this, okay? You gotta start listening to your staff. At some point, you gotta start listening to your staff because you're not gonna have any. And I'm just like, okay, you can't even see that. You won't even acknowledge that. You made a mistake. And then now you have another staffer who's trying to help you undo this mistake. But now you wanna guilt me into not wanting to fix your mistake? Hold on, player. I volunteered to fix your mistake. But if I'm gonna do that, there's gotta be a tit for tat here. I'm gonna help y'all out, so help me out. Not, I'm going to help y'all out and then eat a bunch of shit sandwiches. No, I'm already doing that. And no thanks to you. Okay. Everything was cool until y'all switched up the management and the whole thing went fucking south. I did my best. I tried to help out. I tried to help out by not taking my vacation during the holidays. I'm asking for vacation after the holidays, and I can't even get that. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I've tried to help. Y'all don't want to work with me either? Cool. Don't bother me. You're going to be left with a bag of shit sandwiches. So go on ahead and keep making them shit sandwiches, because pretty soon there ain't going to be nobody else around to eat them fucking shit sandwiches but you. God bless you. This ain't personal. I'm just like, okay, you don't see that I'm trying to help you, and then you want to just pile on my plate? No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. So I was like, no. Oh, come on. No. Don't come on me. This isn't my responsibility. I didn't fuck up here. You did. I, out of the kindness of my heart, was like, I'm willing to help if you can help me. You didn't want to help me? Cool. No deal. That's it. I walked away. So I was already just like, you know what? It's just a sign of the times, man. You just want to keep doing this shit. And surprise, surprise, everybody's going to fucking leave. So good on that. I hope everybody in that place leaves. I hope everyone in that place leaves. You're just better off. And I'm sorry, the people who don't think that they should leave, God bless you. You can stay there and eat a bunch of shit sandwiches, because that's all that place has turned into, is a shit sandwich. So I'm already just beside myself that I'm just like, what? This would have never fucking happened with old management. We have always always come to terms some sort of way. We have always made it work. We have always made it happen. There has always been some sort of compromise. In exchange, we're going to hook it up for you. Nah. Shit. Just nothing but shit sandwiches. So I'm already I wanted to get so upset. I was I was there. I was ready to fucking lose it. And I was like, you know what? You don't even deserve to see me lose it, fam. You don't get the entertainment to see me lose it, okay? I'm going to stay calm because at the end of the day, I know where I'm going. I know what my future is. All I have to do is be patient. All I have to do is be patient. Y'all, I'm telling you, I am so set. My future is so set. There is nothing that is going to shake this, okay? Unless I get hit by a car and die, unless some sort of limb gets amputated that I cannot use for martial arts, like my body becomes useless, I'm set, y'all. I got jujitsu. I'm set, okay? I got my house. Once it's paid off, I'm gonna rent this bitch out. And when I say I'm gonna rent this bitch out, renting this bitch out a month will already bring me more than what I make at my job now. So I'm solid, y'all. I am set. Unless this shit burns down, unless I'm dead, I'm good. So there's no point of me getting upset, sweating this shit, because I'm solid. And knowing that I'm set, I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, go ahead, girl. Do whatever you're gonna do. Do something dumb. I'm just gonna go get some other whack-ass temporary job until I get to do what I want to do. Not saying that I'm waiting to do what I want to do. I have to wait because I don't possess the skills yet. I'm not a black belt, so I have to fucking wait. But I'm willing to put in the work for however long it takes to get that black belt so I can teach, so I can have my own spot, so I can be my own boss, so I don't have to put up with this shit. Now, obviously, there's going to be a give and a take. I already see what goes on at a gym, so I know what I'm expecting to take in. And honestly, I would rather put up with that than put up with what I'm putting up with now. Because at least I would be thoroughly compensated. And not just that, the ability to help people from a martial arts side is going to go way beyond what I'm doing now. Because, I can recommend vitamins till I'm blue in the face. I can tell you what is good for you to eat so you don't get this. But if you don't do it, none of it works. None of it matters. When you come to a gym, if you don't do it, it's on you. You don't learn. You have to show up to learn. You have to do it. There's no way. I mean, you don't have to do it. You don't have to pay, but you won't be in the class. And I just think the way things are going, I think it would be best if all y'all learn how to protect yourself in case something happens. Because holy shit, the way the world is going right now, it doesn't matter how many vitamins you take. Somebody attacks you, it's over. Okay? I just read 2 stories today about 2 separate ladies. One getting attacked by a man and one getting attacked by a lady. Holy shit. This bitch showed up at her house and fucking stabbed her. Holy crap. And it was random. It was random. I'm like, oh my God, what a world. I want to teach you how to protect yourself. If somebody coming at you with a knife, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to teach you that, yes, you're going to get cut. You might even get stabbed. But the person doing it is not going to be alive. They're going to be gone. I want to make sure that you survive and the freaking attacker doesn't. Sorry to say that. That's my job. To make sure you have the skills that you know to protect yourself and your family. Now, obviously, a gun is going to be the best case scenario, but for some of us living in places where it isn't easy to get a gun or have one, or all these fucking rules, you better learn some hand-to-hand combat. So anyway, back to work. Back to customers of the week. That's a huge tangent. I just had to let it out. I think it's all the fucking turkey. I just had to let it out. But damn, I was just like, you know what? Don't don't give into this. Don't give them the satisfaction of showing an emotional reaction. Just stay calm, stay cool, because at the end of the day, you know where you're going. So this sketchy ass dude walks up on me right after that, and he was like, "Hello, ladies." And I was like, "Hello, ladies." And my coworker was like, and it was this fucking this fucking dude who looked like fucking this motherfucker looked like he played fucking guitar or something. This motherfucker looked like a Greek. No, I can't even say that shit. That's so bad. This motherfucker looks like Greg Allman right now, and Greg Allman is dead. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Trying to make a living, doing the best I can. But when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand. I was born a rambling man. I was like, holy shit, it's dead Craig Allman. Oh, shit. Wow. I was like, oh my God, Craig Allman's back from the dead. Hey, ladies, help me. Hey, beautiful ladies, I need some dick pills. I was like, oh, God. No. No, I do not want to get you dick pills. God, dog. I'm calling the police. I'm trying to help your wife out or your lady out right now. Help! Help! 911! Yeah, he was like, hello, beautiful ladies. I need some dick pills. I was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, they're over here. And I pointed to him. And he's like, you got something else for me? I need some dick pills. I need something that really works, you know? And I was like, well, first of all, I don't have a dick, so I don't know what really works for your dick, sir. Secondly, I don't want to know what works for your dick. Okay? Oh, God. He's like, I'm looking for the nitro oxide. You got any of that? And I'm like, yep. Oh, that's right here. But just to warn you, if you're asking for nitric oxide, it is a gas. It's a chemical reaction that happens inside of your body. So we don't actually sell gas capsules here because, you know, it's a gas. Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's a gas. Okay, can't put that in a capsule. So I said, we sell precursors to make this reaction happen in your body. Well, okay, I don't know. I just need my dick to work. And I was like, ooh, God. Yep, grab one of these here. You sure it works for that? And I was like, bruh, again, I don't have a dick. Your guess is as good as mine. But this is what it says on the bottle, okay? It says right here, for ED, erectile dysfunction, bitch. Get out of my life. Don't ruin my Thanksgiving. And then so I walk away. I was just like, whew, I'm done with fucking dead Greg Allman here. And just when I thought he was done, he was like, hey, I need something from mama. And I was like,
What? The fuck? Bitch, please.
You need something for what? I need something for mama. And I was like, mama. He was like, excuse me, sir.
What? The fuck? Bitch, please.
Mama. And I was like, mama. Ha! I felt like Phil Collins. Mama. Ha! You mama. I know you. So say you help me, mama, 'cause it's getting so hot. Help, mama. Ha. I'm like, first of all, you're singing the word mama and getting hard, like, whoa, that's fucking creepy. Phil, we need to have a talk about that. Did anybody catch Phil Collins' mama? Mama, and it's getting hard. Wow. I was like, oh, dude, you need pills? Like sexual relation pills for your mama? What is going on? Mother, tell your children not to rub away. Tell me about what I like, what the million what they say. Mother. I was like, oh man, this got dark. And he kept going, mama, oh, mama, need something for mama. I was like, yeah, what? I was like, dog, wait a minute. I had to get out of character. I was like, wait, what? What are you saying right now, dude? Because this is a little much. He's like, I need something for mama. And I was like, mama, mama, you know I love you. Mama, mama, you're the queen of my heart. Loving you like this from the start. Mama, just want you to know. Mama, I need something from mama. I was like, oh my God. Jack, this is fucking dark, Jack. You get dick pills for your mama? Holy shit. Oh shit. I'm fucking crying. Oh God. I was like, you, what? And he's like, my old lady, mama. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. I was like, yo, we got another motherfucker up in this bitch. I can't. I already have to deal with one motherfucker. I don't need two. I can't do. I need pills for mama. I'm like, oh my God. Holy shit. I was like, okay. And then this lady comes up with the fucking finest meth mouth you've ever seen. Like the fucking meth mouth. So if you don't know what meth mouth is, it's where basically most of their teeth are gone and the lips just kind of fold in over the gums. So it makes like a little pocket, like, yeah, I'm mama. I need pills. Mama. This is mama. I need pills. You got pills from me? I was like, oh. Usually when somebody has that face and they're asking for pills, they want oxys. They want Xanny bars. Mama needs a pill. Mama, I'm mama. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, give me the goddamn greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, corn, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, just get me the fuck away from these people. This guy's fucking his mom. Oh my God. He's like, yeah, this is mama. Yeah, I'm mama. I was like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. Dead Greg Allman and mama. Here are all of the dick pills you could ever ask for. Please don't come back again. Oh my God. Woof. That was wild. Some current events. Well, Thanksgiving with 40 people is a tough feat, but we get it done. Many years, Mom used to cook at the house, but due to her being older and wiser, she no longer likes to cook and clean up after 40 fucking people, plus however many kids they got. So We now do it at my cousin's house, who can accommodate all of these people. And so, my mom was like, oh, there's all these people. We got to bring all this stuff. And I said, yeah, I already got stuff to bring. My cousin's making all of these sides, desserts, turkey, ham, everything. And then we can bring a cake. We can bring waters. We can bring sodas. We got all that. So I run into my mom on Tuesday. I run into her on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. She pulls up. She got 3 cakes in the car. I said, Mom, why do you have 3 cakes in the car? She's like, well, I just came from Costco and I thought we should get 3 cakes. I was like, Mom, I already have a cake at the house from Costco. And anybody who knows Costco cake, that's the size of like 2 or 3 regular store cakes. We Gucci fam. I got the cake. Take them shits back. My mom goes, no, I'm going to keep them just in case we need them. I was like, okay, don't buy any more cakes because I got a cake at the house. And now you have 3 fucking cakes. We're good. We're Gucci. Tuesday or Wednesday rolls up. No, Tuesday night. My mom calls. I think I'm going to go back to Costco and get 1 more cake. And I said, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. No, do not go get another cake. I said, cousin already made cheesecake. She made apple pie, pecan pie, peach pie. She made all the fucking pies. Sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie. We got all the fucking pies. And now we're rolling up with 4 fucking cakes from Costco. Okay, that's enough cake for fucking 200 people. This is supposed to be 40 fucking people. That's 200 people worth of cake. Mom, we are Gucci. We got it. No more cake. Don't get another cake. She goes, well, your cousin said they already ate 1 pie already. And I said, Mom, she's going to make another. Okay? Don't buy another cake. Okay, so Wednesday night, I'm getting everything prepped because on Friday, I'm making Thanksgiving dinner. So Wednesday night, I start to chopping away. Chop. I'm doing a hi-ya, chop, ching, chop. I'm getting all chop suey, okay? I'm chopping everything the fuck up, okay? And almost managed to chop my hand, okay? We're going chop crazy. It's chop town at my house. Wednesday night, chop. Okay? Chopping everything up, getting it ready. My mom calls me Wednesday night. I went and got another cake. And I was like, you what? The fuck, bitch? There's 5 fucking cakes going to the thing for. And she goes, oh, I just want to make sure we have enough. I was like, Ma, we have enough. We had enough. We had enough when I bought 1. I bought 1 so you didn't have to go to the store. I was trying to do you a favor, sis. We don't need no 5 fucking cakes. We had so many cakes. First of all, the seat next to me, thank God we didn't bring anybody with us because the seat next to me was nothing but Costco cakes. And in the fucking trunk was sodas and water. And my dad has a fucking Sequoia. And if you know cars, you know how big that car is. We had a trunk full of soda and water. And we had fucking 5 Costco cakes sitting next to me in the seat. And I was like, damn it. God fucking damn it. We're going to get the diabetes. We're going to go to diabetic town. We're going to get the diabetes. Oh my God. When we pulled up, my cousin's husband was like, hey, whoa, wait, you. No, you can't come in here with that much cake. I was like, I just wanted to make sure. My dad's like, look, Jenny, why don't we leave some cake in the car and we'll just come back to the car and get more cake if we need cake. And I was like, no, we're not leaving shit. Get all the fucking cakes out of here because I don't want none of them coming back, Jack, okay? We're leaving these cakes here. And my cousin's husband's like, no, you're not. No, you're fucking not. And I was like, we're not even in the house yet. We haven't had turkey. We haven't had shit. We haven't said hello to people. We haven't hugs, kisses, nothing. We're having a fucking argument right in the driveway. Don't bring all these cakes inside. And I said, yes, we are. Shit. The weight of 5 cakes. It took 3 of us to bring in all of them fucking Costco cakes in. Okay. Then we had all the fucking sodas and waters. Oh, shit. When we walked in my cousin's kitchen, she's like, oh, hi. Oh, my God. Why did you guys bring so much cake? And I said, talk to the lady over there. Talk to the lady over there. Talk to your fucking aunt here. I had one. She went and bought 4 more. We had so much cake. My mom was giving away fucking full plates of cake to every guest that came. Everybody that came got a full plate of cake, okay? Oh my God. Oh, I was like, bitch. Hey, you. Listen, I did this for you, okay? I bought one so you didn't have to buy any. And what did you do? You turned around and had to outdo me, and you bought 4. You bought 4 cakes to my 1, okay? Completely unfucking necessary. We're not feeding a fucking high school, okay? We got high school age kids here. We ain't feeding a fucking high school. This is 40 adults, maybe 30 kids. I mean, come on, lady. You bought 4 fucking Costco cakes? So, and you should see my fridge. There is half of a Costco cake in there. A full ass pumpkin pie that we didn't even fucking touch in my fucking fridge right now. I'm like, oh God, now I gotta eat all this shit. Fuck y'all. Plus turkey, plus cranberry, plus stuffing, plus broccoli casserole sauce, plus green bean casserole, plus fucking street corn dip, plus turkey, plus ham, plus all this shit. I'm gonna be dead by Christmas, y'all. I woke up, I felt my heart the other day, said, oh, Jesus, God, it's stopping. It's fucking stopping. It's not working. I was like, somebody put 2 coins in. My heart is completely stopped from all of this fucking food. Oh my God. I could not believe it. But the best part was coming back home from Thanksgiving. Leaving my cousin's house in Victorville, California, which, if you have been to Victorville, California, holy shit, you can smell, unless you're under the age, unless you're over the age of 65, you can smell the fucking desperation in that town. It's like everyone is just like, get us out of here. This place sucks. I didn't think I could go to a place that was worse than San Bernardino. And then Victorville said, hold my beer. Holy shit. Oh my God. God bless you. 40 years ago, Victorville was like a retirement community. It was nothing but old people because it was cheap to live there in decent weather. And then, you know what? If you felt like on a whim, 2 hours and change, you're in Vegas. Okay, but now those retirees had like grandkids, and the grandkids decided to just fucking stay, and then those grandkids had kids, and now those kids have kids, and those kids keep getting high on drugs and having other kids. They all got the fucking Edgar haircut. They got the Edgar haircut, which you look like a fucking giant mushroom guy from Mario World. The typical Edgar outfit is like a black shirt, a fucking mushroom haircut, a semi-decent mustache just barely starting, because we already know you're just starting to hit puberty. You're like fucking maybe 14, 15, but you got like 10 hairs on top of your fucking upper lip and like maybe 3 on the bottom chin. Then you wear the fucking black plain shirt with black jeans and some Air Force Ones or some fucking Chuck Taylors. That's the fucking Edgar, man. So bad. Holy shit. So I'm like, damn, all y'all looking like Edgar. This is like Edgarville. We're going to change the name from Victorville to Edgarville because everybody was looking like Edgar, yo. Oh my God. So, damn. It's just the desperation. If you live in Victorville, you are living there because it's cheap to live there, but you're still trying to get out of there. So I'm just like, oh man, talk about, there's just no other opportunities there other than to get in trouble with the law. I just don't see how people can be successful there. You're working maybe 1, 2, 3 jobs to just get by so you can buy a house and then do what? Like stay in your house, because if you go out, you might get into trouble. You might get shot. You might get stabbed, gangs, or worse, you might get swept away from the fucking water because it's like just a giant swimming pool up in Victorville. Okay, it snows there. It gets fucking cold. Miserable, water, floods. Yeah. God, dog. Victorville, am I right? But kudos to you if you live in Victorville and you're balling. Like, God bless you, you did it right. But holy shit. If you live in Victorville, this is the key. If you live in fucking Victorville, I'm assuming you have a dope-ass house, an RV, maybe some off-roading vehicles, and you just leave. Like on the weekends, the second you're done with work, second you're off work, you just leave. You don't stay there. You fucking have to go somewhere because that place is so bad. Shit. Oh my God. I mean, even my fucking cousin, he drives trucks for a living. He's like, see ya, I'm off to work in Vegas. He drives to work 2 hours of fucking way. One way. Oh my God. But he has to get out of the Victorville because he can't fucking stand it. Jesus Christ. So, Victorville in a nutshell. I'm just like, damn. Every time I go there, I'm like, wow. I'm living the good life in Shits Bernardino. Hey, hey, baby, I'm good. So, come back from fucking Victorville, which, first of all, how does that town even have any fucking traffic? It is a fucking bizarre, okay? Doesn't matter what time of the day you go to Victorville, you are going to hit traffic. There is not a time I've ever been to Victorville. You can leave at 7 o'clock, you hit traffic. And the traffic starts in Shits Bernardino and goes all the way to Victorville, okay? Traffic. It's fucking midnight. Traffic. Oh, what? It's fucking 8 a.m. traffic. It's fucking noon traffic. It's like, oh shit. It's got to be everybody trying to escape Victorville once they can. The second they can get out, they're like, we got to go. Holy smokes. So we sit in traffic. 9 o'clock at night, traffic. Okay. As we get to the house, you know, because my dad's got a used car lot outside. He's got all these fucking cars. He always has difficulty trying to park them because he parks them in a certain way so people don't steal them. But I have to, you know, break the news to him that these cars are a bunch of pieces of shit. Nobody wants to steal your broke ass non-operational cars that don't work. Okay. So he parks them in a certain way that they can't be stolen. Like he will block both passenger doors. He'll park them side by side, and then he'll both driver doors. He'll park them side by side. And then he'll crawl out on the passenger side, and then he'll park one more door on the passenger side. So he has to like walk across like 3 fucking cars to get out. This shit is sound of Looney Tunes. I swear to God. I'm like, oh my God, why you gotta crawl across 3 different cars to get to the car you want to drive. So we pull up, and my dad is so afraid to park, especially with people in the car. So, so he pulls up and he goes, "Oh my God, Jenny, I can't fit. Everybody has to get out." And I was like, "No, Dad, we can fit. It's cool. Like, just do the normal parking thing you do, and, you know, just do your little crawl across the seat, you know, because you're a 78-year-old man crawling across the seat to protect all your shitty cars." I said, just do your little crawl across the seat. And Mom and I can get out just fine. He goes, "Absolutely not, Jenny. I am going to drop you off because your mother's knees, she cannot get out of the car." And I was like, "Dad, there's plenty of room." "Nonsense, Jenny. I know what I'm talking about." And I was like, "Okay. All right, player." So he pulls up. So we're getting ready to get out. And he's already halfway into his parking spot. And he goes, "Oh my God, I cannot fit." And I was like, "Dad, it's a Sequoia. You fit. You got plenty of room. This driveway, I don't want to give you any brighter ideas, but you can fit another car in this driveway. You're good. He goes, Jenny, I'm going to back up. And I was like, Dad, just let us get out. Just let us get out. No, nonsense. And I was like, oh, fuck. So my dad backs up. So mind you, we're in front of a driveway. So he's backing out of a driveway. Okay, it's 10:30 at night. Because, you sit in an hour of traffic to leave Victorville. It's a fucking 30-minute drive without traffic. But because there's traffic, it's an hour drive. So you get back, 10:30 at night. He pulls up. He pulls in front of front of the neighbor's house, and looks like he's gonna let us out. And I'm like, cool, this is good. And he goes, no, Jenny, I'm going to make a turn. And I was like, turn where, Dad? Your driveway's across the street. Here's the neighbor's driveway. We'll just get out here. Mom can get out here with her niece. He's like, no, Jenny, I'm gonna try and get closer. I was like, oh my God. So, as you know, other people have Thanksgiving as well too. And some people are spending the night. So there's all these fucking cars on the street, okay? And we're in the Sequoia. And I don't know if you know, the Toyota Sequoias are huge. They're basically Tundras with a shell on it, okay? So my dad pulls in my neighbor's driveway and then backs up. But backs up too far and gets close to his car and he goes, oh no, Jenny, just 1 second. And I was like, Dad, just stop. I was like, no, I'm going to get this right. And then so he backs up straight from the neighbor's yard, backs up back into his yard and he goes, oh, no, this is not good. And I was like, no, Dad, you're fine. You're good. It's all right. Just let us out. You didn't even have to pull in the driveway. You're good. He's like, no, I'm going to do this again. So then he pulls forward. He pulls forward. He almost hits the neighbor's car. And he goes, oh, no. And then puts the car in reverse, turns his wheel around. So now we're in the street. Here we go. We are initiating the Austin Powers 10-point turn. So he turns the wheel as far as it will go. Meanwhile, he's got, 60 fucking feet of free room. He turns the wheel as hard as he can, gives it the tiniest amount of gas. And he goes, I don't want to hit the neighbor's car. And I was like, Dad, you're not going to hit the neighbor's car because you're going to put it in reverse and go straight back in a straight line back into your car. And he's like, no. I don't want to hit my car, Jenny. I'm going to hit my car. Please. No more talking. And my mom's like, you're going the wrong way. Just back up straight. He goes, everybody, please. You do it. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then my mom's like, she can do it. And then he's like, no, I can do it. Oh my God, here we go. So he's like, beep, and then turns the wheel the other way, and then puts it in drive, and then gives it a little bit of gas, goes, vroom, and then goes, beep, back in reverse again, and then gives it, then turns it again. Meanwhile, he's between his van and the neighbor's van. I don't know how, but we somehow got stuck in between these two vans, which are on complete opposite sides of the street. So, if you were watching this on the neighbor's cam, which the neighbor has security footage, you could see my dad is parallel in between his van and the neighbor's van, in the middle of the street, blocking the street, and then cars are coming. So cars are flying up and down the street. I'm like, Dad, there's a car coming. We're gonna get T-boned. There's a car coming. Nonsense, Jenny. And he turns the wheel again. Vroom, gives it a little gas. And the neighbor's trying to get by. So then he's stuck sitting there. And my dad turns the wheel the other way and then puts it back in reverse. Beep. And then I'm like, Dad, you need to give it more gas so then you will spin around and you can parallel park behind your van. He goes, I don't like backing up in this car. And I was like, oh, okay, Dad. So the neighbor's still sitting there trying to pass, and my dad's blocking the street. So turns the wheel again. Beep. And then the neighbor's like, hey, beep, I'm still here. You're about to hit me. And then my dad goes, he sticks his hand out and goes, go around. And then the neighbor rolls down his window and goes, I can't, you're blocking the street. So then my dad goes, turns the steering wheel as hard as he could, puts it in drive, gives it a little big house. And then, so we miss hitting the neighbor's van. We miss hitting his van. And then so now we have somehow managed to pull parallel in front of the, or horizontally in front of the mailbox. So it's just enough room for the neighbor to drive by. And the neighbor just like waves like, okay, thanks. Like, what the fuck? Where did you learn how to drive? So I was like, okay, I want to get out. My mom's like, me too. We want to get out of here. My dad's like, I'm not done. Puts it in reverse, turns the wheel again. And then turns the wheel again. And puts it in drive. And now he says, I am done. Everybody, you can get out now. And this parking job my dad did. Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. My dad was parked center in the middle of a busy street, so cars could pass on both sides. Shit. My dad parked in the middle of the street, so now he's left just enough room for the mailman to put mail on either side of the street. But my dad's car, Sequoia, his fucking SUV truck, is center in the middle of the fucking street. He's like, this is good. And I was like, Dad, okay, you're about a good 10 feet from your house and a good 10 feet from the neighbor. You are in the center of the road. You can't park here. He goes, well, this is just to unload and unload. And I was like, Dad, that's why we told you to back up into the driveway. We could unload there, out of everyone's way. Take as much time as we needed. I don't like backing up in this car. And he just left it. He just left the car in the middle of the street. I was like, my mom's like, get in, we gotta move this thing. Because my parents, they don't live on a busy street, but people drive like it's a busy street. And if you're not from there, because it's on a hill, people like to, go balls to the wall. They like to redline their vehicles and race up and down the hill. So my dad's car was in the middle of the fucking street. And he just left it. He's like, I am done. I'm tired. I don't want to drive anymore. This is it. I was like, okay, well, this is in the middle of the street, sir. So unless you want a fucking ticket or you want to come out and your car's all smashed up from other neighbors, and I mean like other neighbors got out with their bats and beat the shit out of your fucking Sequoia because you left it in the middle of the street, then yes, you are done. By the Department of Motor Vehicles, I had to repossess his vehicle and park it in the driveway. I backed in. And when my dad came out, like 20 minutes later, he's like, oh, wow, you're really good at backing up, Jenny. And I was like, yeah, it's because you guys paid for driving school and I learned how to drive. I was like, yeah, I know how to drive, Dad. You just think because I am a lady, I'm a mannish lady, that I don't know how to drive. And I was like, dude, I might have had 6 car accidents, but I fell asleep. I can park like nobody's business. He's like, wow, Jenny, that's amazing parallel parking you have done. And I was like, yeah, well, you could have done this 20 minutes ago instead of doing a 10-point Austin Powers turn in the middle of the fucking street. Oh my God, fucking just complete pandemonium with those two. Oh man, let's see what else. Oh, I saw this, there's like a new Jamaican restaurant that opened not too far from my work. And I said, oh my God. I said, Dad, this gives me hope because, I'm thinking about, running some kind of business. I'm always a business-minded individual. And I was like, what if I start my own Jamaican food shop? And then, just hire a Jamaican chef because I know a few things, but I don't know a whole lot, I know how to make, jerk chicken, you know what I'm saying? But that's as far as I go. If you want the curry goat, oxtail soup, nah, I don't know how to do all that. Aki, I can make some aki. But that's as far as it goes, Beef patty? I got you. So I was like, Dad. Me and Mom were out Black Friday shopping, and I saw that there's a Jamaican restaurant. And he's like, oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful, Jenny. How do you know it's good? And I said, I don't know. I'm going to go try it, and then I'll let you know. I'll be the taste tester. And I said, this inspires me because I want to have, I'm potentially thinking about my own Jamaican restaurant. And he goes, oh, well, what would be the name, Jenny? And I said, oh, it would be called Patty Boy. And he goes, no, Jenny, absolutely not. You know, in Jamaica, a Patty Boy is a gay man. That is terrible. Bad, very bad. And I was like, no, Dad. You didn't listen. It's called Patty Boy. You're going to get beef patty, chicken patty, curry goat patty. I want to have patties, man. I'm going to sell patties. It's going to be a patty shop, you know, I'm just going to be handing out all these Flying Dutchmans, but Jamaican style. I was like, doesn't this sound cool? I was like, come on. I know at least 10 friends that would come to my shop called Patty Boy. He's like, absolutely not, Jenny. I would not go to that place. That is terrible. It sounds like you're saying this, your restaurant is a gay man. That is awful. And I said, who cares? If the food tastes good, they will come. Look, hey, listen. Plenty of people go to In-N-Out. They don't have to tell them what that's about. In-N-Out, that's what it's all about. They just were like, oh shit, we better say hamburger. What about Come and Go? Plenty of people shop there. So I'm just saying, don't steal my idea. But I'm thinking Patty Boy might be a potential Jamaican shop coming soon to your town. What if I have a food truck called Patty Boy? My dad's like, no, I will not patronize that business. That is disgusting. And I was like, dude, you're the one who's going to the gutter with this, man. You're the one who's talking about gay men. He's like, yes, because in Jamaica, where I come from, a Patty Boy is a gay man. And I said, listen, we're in America, Jack, and I'm going to make American Jamaican food. And it's going to be called Patty Boy. You can't stop me, Bumbleclaw Rasta. And I was like, ba. And he's like, oh my God, Jenny, just give me your food you made. I don't want to talk about this anymore. And I was like, the rest of the night, I was like, this food tastes amazing. I wonder if I can make this, Thanksgiving loaf into a patty. Coming soon, 2025. Come down to Patty Boy. Get your Thanksgiving pat roast. Coming soon. Kingston, be quiet. Patty Boy. Nobody steal that idea, goddammit. I want to be fucking Jamaican patties, man. I'm going to call it Patty Boy. My dream. I'm going to quit my day job and start a food truck called Patty Boy. Oh my God. Yeah. My dad is just like, I'm pretty sure he's like, oh Lord Jesus, I hope I'm dead when Patty Boy comes out. Holy smokes. All right, folks. That is going to do it for me. I am off to another Thanksgiving dinner. I hope that you have enjoyed your holidays. But before I go, please like and share and subscribe to Rambo for Radio. RamboForRadio.com. Black Friday. That's right. I have hoodies. I made fucking hoodies. They're in my shop. Get your Who's Jen hoodie. Get your Rambo for Radio hoodie. They're all in my fucking shop. Okay? I got hoodies up there. Just in time, literally at the stroke of midnight, 11:59, I had hoodies in my fucking shop. So please, if you would so kindly, it is getting cold. The high today is 60 degrees in Shits Bernardino. That is hoodie weather. So if you don't mind, would you be so kind as to buy a hoodie and tell your friends to buy a hoodie. And if you don't want to buy a hoodie and your friends don't want to buy a hoodie, but at least share with your friends. www.ramboradio.com. Get all your merch there. Why don't you rock a Who's Jen hoodie? It's cold outside. It's snowing in Big Bear, goddammit. Buy a Who's Jen hoodie today. Because why? It helps your dear friend Rambo. It helps the show. It helps me. And most importantly, it helps you look cool in a hoodie with my face on it. And now that I'm done being narcissistic for the day, thank you so much for tuning in. I will talk to y'all next week, because next week is now this week, because this show is so fucking late, because I've just been so goddamn busy. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am wishing y'all the safest and happiest and healthiest Thanksgiving, Black Friday, post Thanksgiving, 3 days later dinner like I'm doing. And most importantly, 4 more weeks till Christmas. Let's get this shit going. Let's get it rocking. Let's finish this year strong. This is Rambo Per Radio. I'm out. Peace.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you.